Hey, what's up, everybody? I think you're all here now, or well, it's loading anyways on Twitch. So yeah, let's get into this thing. Today we're gonna be doing more development on No Place Like. Particularly, we're going to be looking at what were we going to be looking at? Oh yes, it's going to be fun. We're looking at the angular aim and shoot logic for No Place Like. So what that means is we're looking at the logic for when you aim with your mouse, the character will aim at the mouse, or with the touchscreen we can make an angle between our two thumbs and he'll aim in that angle. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Alright. Looks like I modified something. Oh yeah, right. I just wanted to rename this class because I forgot I left the name PC by accident. My bad. Should be MC Africa. So commit that. No ticket. Let's do that for not a number fixes. Let's see, just random stuff that isn't related to an issue. Use not a number. That's kind of funny. Anyways, what did this do? Right, renames MC PC class 2 and MC Africa class. Alright, push that. Since it's not on a issue, we can just push it straight to master, no big deal. What's up, viewer? How's it going? Just confirm that went through okay, which obviously it did, because otherwise it would error, but you know, just to be extra sure. And there it is. Not a number, renames PC class to MC Africa class. Cool. So now, on to our issue. The angular aim and shoot logic. This is gonna be fun. I've been looking forward to doing this one for a while. I hope we can get through all of this in one stream. I'm pretty confident we can, but it is gonna be tricky, so it might take a little bit of, I don't know, we'll see. Let's make a new branch for this one. Whoopsie daisies. Checkout -B Kirk number 6. Just Kirk -6. Kirk -6 dash angular aim shoot. Angular aim and shoot. Yeah, like that. Definitely not pushing anything yet. Don't know why I typed that. Make sure we're on the branch. We are. Cool. Now let's boot up our dev server. Alright. I made that mistake so many times, not checking out a branch or something to work on off of master. Sol Pabo. That's me. I am a Sol Pabo sometimes. Which, by the way, Pabo means silly or dumb in Korean. I know that because my girlfriend calls me it a lot. Cool. Anyways, the game's working. Don't need to play it. I always get so absorbed in the thing once we actually have something that we can test, kind of. Okay, so step 1 of this entire process is to re-export that guy. Just gonna check the audio levels real quick on OBS, make sure I'm not deafening you guys. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, cool. Anyways, yes, step 1 is to re-export this guy's entire sprite sheet and make a different version of him without arms. I know that sounds kind of funny, but I will explain why we do that momentarily. And if you already know, feel free to shout it out in the chat, even though there's 0 people here. I swear I'm good, guys. Guys, people, nerdy tech folk like myself. Anyways. Alright, cool. Definitely still playing the game, I get so into it. That sounded so insincere. I get so into it. Let's see. Right, re-exporting the sprite. Okay, so for that, we're gonna need to maybe close this just to save a little bit of memory. Yeah, we don't have Discord open, cool. Now, we're gonna open Synfig, I guess, or Texture Packer. I guess we need Synfig first. Okay, yeah, because we need to re-export them without arms, so Synfig. Synfig Studio, right there. Hopefully it doesn't crash on us. Some other people have reported it crashing on them constantly. For me, it seems to crash occasionally, but I just try to be really diligent about saving my work as often as I can. The good thing about it is a totally open source program, even though the crashing kind of sucks. Yeah, totally open source program, and it's a pay what you want model. So if you feel like paying $10 for it, pay $10 for it. Anyways, so MC Africa shortened. I don't remember which is the one we were actually using. Probably just that one. Oh no, sprite size. Doi. Sprite size would make sense. Let's just open them both and see. This might be risky. I wonder if it's just because I don't have enough RAM to run it. Could be. Anyways, this is the sprite size one apparently. Still some detail on that, that's good. So yeah, sure, I guess just, oh, hold the phone. Yeah, this one's still, oh, shortened. Okay, shortened is the one, because that's referring to the shortened timeline, not the shortened image. I thought it was talking about the image dimensions. So, shortened. This has got to be the one, I'm 100% sure. Yep, look at that. Now the entire timeline is 32 frames instead of 140 whatever. So, I guess we're gonna change the song because that man is screaming in my ear currently. I'm into that sometimes, but right now I'm just not really feeling it. This is still on this playlist, right? Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, that scared me. I don't want anything that's not on this playlist because otherwise I'll get in trouble for using that music. Anyways, back to Synfig. I'm just wondering if there's any way we can label the frames so that they export to different folders, like maybe from each keyframe could export to a different folder, like the frames between them. I don't know. That'd just be really useful because then you could export it really easily for the texture packer program. Anyways, let's see here. So I guess render, and we'll go with PNG. No, I would have done PNG sprite sheet, which is what I normally use. However, for this one, we're gonna be, yeah, we're doing it a little differently. We're using texture packer because that's what our contributor Ted used on his pull request. He fixed an error where the character was just a black box on mobile. Anyways, MT Africa slash, should we call it? Just no arms. But I just realized we didn't actually change the thing that we need to change, so we need to actually just hide his arms. So it's real easy. Arm left, hide. Can't actually see it anyways from this angle, but arm right. Oh, I can still see them. What? Oh, weird. Okay, I guess you have to do every one. Maybe. Why is it not updating? Is it for Oh dear, I've already done something bad. Thank goodness for Control Z, but why is it the arm still there? I made one of his legs go away. Oh yeah, leg right, that would be that one. Oh, okay, so arm left. No, whoops, that's leg left. God, I can't read. I'm such a derp sometimes. Arm right. There we go. That's him without arms, and boy, he looks funny. He's a little, like, he kind of just looks like a camo pickle person. Camo pickle person. That's what I'm going with. Anyways, we don't need to save that, but we do need to render him like this. So, yeah, there you go. No arms, PNG. Yeah, choose, I guess. Render. Okay, done. Or not done, but hopefully done and without crashing. Can close that without saving. Hopefully it's done rendering. Close without saving. Close the whole program, and we managed to close it without it. Good, nice. See, I think it works pretty well most of the time on my machine. And I had a Mac before, and the only time it crashed on that was when I was using it while streaming, and I was doing some pretty intense stuff with it. I was bending raster images around and warping stuff, so kind of makes sense that it would crash with that much stuff going on. Anywho, I gotta stop saying it's such a habit. Okay, so place like, let's have a look at our export, shall we? Sprites, MC Africa, packed. Did I just... didn't I... Is this where I saved it? Oh dear. Okay, I saved it somewhere down. Oh, and I closed the program. Excellent. Hey. Alright, Synfiggy. Synfig's another program I have 2 random versions installed for some unknown reason. I actually can't remember why I have 2 versions of Synfig installed. The other one I sort of remember. That's tiled, because I couldn't I think the app repository was the old one, and the newest one was just in my downloads folder. Don't worry about it. Anywho, Thursday night. Wow. MC Africa shortened again. I wonder if it saved the path. That would be so nice. No, but it's just game sprites. Oh, pictures / game sprites. Ew. That's totally a different place than where I was looking. Pictures / game sprites. Okay, cool. Hey, look at that. It's got like a bazillion frames. Cool. No arms. There we go. So just all the no arms ones. Cool. Let's put this all in the not cut, just copy. And we'll put this in the appropriate directory structure. And we will make a strange man with no arms who just runs around and yeah, I don't know. I feel like suddenly insensitive now that I'm saying that, because like I'm sure there are people out there like that, and for that I'm sorry. I do apologize. That didn't cross my mind initially. Anywho, wow, I can't find anything. No place like source, assets, images, sprites, MC Africa, make a new folder. What is unpacked? Oh, that's, yeah, right, okay, that makes sense. The actual sprite sheet, cool. And the frames are, yeah, okay, so we'll make a new, just make a new folder, however you do that in, I know there's a way. Okay, you just have to click where there's not a thing. That makes sense. So frames dash no arms. And then we'll say packed dash no arms. Cool. Now let's try and bust open texture packer. Texture packer. I want to use the free version. Pretty sure you can still use this with Phaser, or the Phaser specific export. The Atlas file? Pretty sure it's an Atlas file. So now which one do I put in? Do I... Let's just go with... frames. No, let's put that folder in and see what happens. Oh, did I not even put anything in there? I didn't. Doink. Refresh. Jeez Louise. Won't even refresh on me, but that's okay. We'll just, yeah, close code saving, and actually I have to organize these anyways, so. Actually, what am I doing? I can get these frame numbers from Synfig. I don't have to do the whole rigmarole of like actually figuring out which frame is which. Recent shortened. Doo-doo-doo. So here's our keyframes. Stand, lean, stand. So from 0 to 5, I guess? What happens on the frames after this one? Oops. So that is frame, what? 4. Yeah, okay, so 0 to 4 is stand. Pretty sure that's what we're calling it. Oh, that's a cool shortcut. New folder with selection. I like that. Way to go, Ubuntu. And we'll call it stand. Or maybe it was called idle. I don't know. Let's just see what we called it in the other one. It was called idle. Idle. Now, for running, I think for the first passing we don't count, maybe. That could be a thing. Doop, doop. Yeah, I think we started it here last time, so it's frame 7 to sure, 22. Yeah, 22. Okay, so it was frame, I should have written that down. 5 to frame 22. 2, 6, 5, yeah, frame 5 to frame 22. Okay, so frame 5 to frame 22. And we'll call this router run. Hopefully that's what I called it, or what Ted called it, or what I called it. Who even knows who called it what originally? I don't know. Idle run. The man is yelling in my ear again. Let's go with. Oh, I'm gonna play my favorite song on this playlist. No, where is it? Did it get taken off the playlist? What? No, I refuse to believe that. It's not that one, I don't think. No, it's not that one. Sorry, viewers, no viewers, this is very important. Future viewers, this is very important. Need to find the right song. Well, actually, this one's good, so we'll go with this one. This one's like drum and bass, I think. Hell yeah. For those of you who don't know, I am a huge fan of drum and bass. Okay, cool. I am still actually on the right screen. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, and what will be the next animation? The up. Well, I actually don't even know what we called it. Let's go check. So up and down. So idle, run, up, down. Cool. Actually, these ones we can probably just do this. There you go. So that's 28. So 23 to 28. And that is down. Cool. Down. Shoop. And now we have the same file structure pretty much, just probably different names, yeah. He actually named them all like by subdomain, subdirectory. Mine are all like whatever frames. I don't know, I don't care. As long, I'm just gonna hope that it can figure it out. So now let's get synfig out of here because that's gonna explode possibly. I should stop talking down to it so much. It is a super good program. I just, I've heard others are having problems with it crashing and whatnot, so anyway. We want texture packer. Gotta stop saying gotta just keep that in mind, be mindful of conversion. Frames, no arms, yes. And with that, we now have all the different subdirectories. So, is it not going to pick them all? Do I actually have to rename them all? Let's do it with one short animation and see if it makes a difference. Games, place like, source, assets, images, sprites, MC Africa, no arms, and what would be the shortest here? Probably down, or what's idle? How many's idle? 5. How many is down? Oh yeah, 4. Okay, cool. So 0, 1. Oh, what? Oh, that's confusing. What? Is it not named .png? What? Oh, I probably didn't set that in. Yikes. Watch this be the whole problem. I bet this is actually the problem. Wow, that's so annoying. Wait, I have an end button. Hell yeah. Heck yes, keyboards. Like desktop keyboards, I mean. Boom. Last frame ready. Now we can test if that worked by opening texture packer once more. Not for the last time. Clicking the free version once again. And tossing this whole folder, directory, whatever you want to call it, in here. Again, now down has actual things in it. Yep. Please enable the trial version of texture packer to use the Phaser 3 exporter. Ooh, that's a bummer. You do have to use the trial to export Phaser 3. Oh man, so I might actually have to buy this at some point. I mean, you know, I'll pay for software, but I would like it if it was like free and open source. And I don't know, but apparently this is the one Phaser, like the guy who made Phaser ships this one, so yeah. Anyway. I mean, I guess it's cool that they made like specific for Phaser exporting, importing, exporting, whatever. Importing, exporting, both. Okay, so I just need to rename all those so they actually say .png. That's heard. Sure, I could do this with a command. I'm such a noob, but you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Yikes, okay, that's a little more intense than I was expecting. Yeah, I'm just gonna be lame. I'm just gonna be a noob. No one's watching right now. Just rename all these things by hand. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Still no one's here. We're good. No one's seeing this. No one would know. No one would know. Oh my god. Oh, I have to rename all these? That's 16 frames. Big. Thank god I don't actually have to rename them to like the right numbers. That would be extra annoying. Ooh, apparently that's F2. Okay, hold on. I might be able to do this all keyboard. Oh, that's sweet. Love Linux, man. I always find new stuff. Boom. .png. Oh, this is gonna be faster. This is like the job you don't want to do, kinda, in my opinion. I wouldn't want to do like data entry. Sorry, I apologize to anyone out there who does do a data entry. It's just not my jam. I guess copywriting would be fun if you get to be creative with it. That sucks. I think they actually did take the song I liked off this playlist because I really couldn't see it there. Unless I'm on the wrong playlist, that would be awkward. You know, I'm on no copyright sounds. Good. Oh, isn't it this one? Maybe? No. Something. Diamonds is in the title, though, I'm pretty sure. Cool. I like the start. Good start. Okay, F2 and .png. F2 and .png. F2 and .png, not slash. F2 and .png, enter down. F2 and .png, enter down. We got to the end. Yes. Now just up, which is like nothing. I think the volume settings are the same as last time, right? Hopefully that's not too loud for all y'all. Well, all y'all 0 people, but whatever. All y'all future people, that's what I should be saying. Future people watching, looking back on the old videos. Anyways, cool, so that pretty much does it. Now I guess the next step is to try and figure out how to use Texture Packer. Oops, texture, not texture. And we have to use the, well, actually we do have to try the pro version it said, because that's, it like doesn't tell you until you import something, then it's like, JK, you gotta use the other one, the the trial version to enable the phaser through. See, right here. Please enable the trial version of Texture Packer Pro to use phaser 3 export. Okay, I'll try Pro. Act. So it's going to be like a timed thing, really? That's heard. Let's see. How do I check my thingy? Oh, for 8 days left. God. Erg. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. And so I guess then it also generates some, okay. So it also generates a JSON file so we can figure it all out or something? I don't know. This is cool. Publish sprite sheet. Not documents. Games. Welcome viewer. We're just exporting our character without arms for reasons that will become apparent soon. Sprites, nope. That's the actual code for the sprites. We want assets, images, sprites, MC Africa, and hacked no arms. And what did we call the other one? Let's see. Preload scene, we called it, oh, doesn't even say. Interesting. Well, we can just look in the actual directory and that'll tell us. Oh, we called it MC Africa, cool. Boom, MC Africa apparently exported. Oh, I see, and he saved it in there. Cool, okay, we'll do the same. And he called his, probably MC Africa, yep. Oh, damn it. I saved it in the total wrong folder. I'm a ding. Alright. Home Kirk. Games. Replace like source. No. Bug. Assets. Images. Sprites. MC Africa. Packs no arms. Okay. Done. Got an actual legit sprite sheet, multi-atlas? Multi-atlas? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Multi-atlas, yes. And now we should, in theory, be able to import that sucker. Let's just have a look at our packed no arms JSON file, see if it's similar to the other one. It seems to be, but I feel like that width and height might be way too huge. Let's have a quick look. Frames, no, not frames, we want just the regular packed. Oh no, actually it's, well, the width is kind of big, but we should be good. I think we're okay. Okay, so. Preload, MC Africa, and we'll import them again, but we'll say dash no arms. Packed. Oh, yeah. Packed no arms. JSON / packed dash no arms. Okay, let's see if it will work. Does it crash? The funnest game in the world. Uh-oh. Oh. It didn't crash. Cool. Had a million errors for some reason, but now it doesn't. Let's see if we can run around with our character with no arms. This might be funny. Oh no, let's just make a new sprite. Hell yeah. We could even extend MC Africa and just possibly. We'll see. Let's just copy it for now. Keep it simple, make it better later. Whoops. Sprites, PC, copy, paste. We'll rename this one to MC Africa dash no arms dot JSON. Or maybe actually keep with the class format, no arms. Or why don't we, yeah, not no arms. We should call them no arms. We should call them like field or something, like fight mode. MC Africa fight mode? I don't know. Just MC Africa fight, I guess. So anyways, the whole difference here is set texture. We're not going to use MC Africa. We're going to use MC Africa dash no arms. And then down here, we just have to replace all these with no arms because it should all in theory be the same. I hope. We will find out shortly. If we can run around as a character with no arms, then we are golden. Welcome, viewer, by the way. Thanks for joining us. Give it a second. No, okay, that's weird. Let's just reload it. No, hold on, that's not gonna fly. Don't crash, please. Okay, I guess it just... Weird. Okay, well it is now. We still have 2 arms though, so that's a problem. That is a problem. We shouldn't have any arms. Is it dash no arms? I'm sure that's what I chose for the key. Yeah, dash no arms. Multi-atlas. Erg. Oh, I wonder if that has to line up with like a key. I don't think so. I don't think that has to line up with a key in the actual file. I would be surprised. Let's maybe just have a quick look though. In assets, no, not maps, images, sprites, MC Africa packed, MC Africa JSON, and this one.json. Let's compare these, shall we? Whoa, why is that open? Anyways. Okay, so yeah, /1, ours is a different file name, but other than that, it's all the same. Huh. Odd. I don't see a key though. That's just, there's a file name, but like, that's it. Let's just have a quick look at what we're actually preloading. That could be where we're going, where it's all going wrong. No, we're going packed no arms /MC Africa. Packed no arms. Yeah, that should be right? Yeah. Yikes. Why is this not working? Come on, I don't want to get stuck on a dumb bug. I want to figure this out tonight. That's the goal. That's the dream. You know what? I bet you it's not updating again. I'm so sure this was a thing last time, and like everyone said I was just tired, but I think it wasn't updating properly, so I'm gonna test it right now. Save this, let's watch if anything happens in the terminal. Okay, I am crazy. It does compile. Okay. And we're still... Oh, you know what? Maybe it just needs to be updated elsewhere in here too. Like maybe... I wonder what's being passed in that configuration. Not test level. Test level's our new level. We want the Africa camp level. No? Not seeing any play MC stuff. Just MC is referenced a couple times, but Not anywhere that includes thingamajig. You know what I'm talking about. A animation key. Wait, do we still have to import the... Oh. No, I don't think so. Huh. Wow, hurt. I don't know how to work this. This is annoying. When in doubt, refer to the tutorial, I suppose. I feel like I just had it open. No. Yes. Alright, let's see. Where all the files are stored. Okay. Is that not what we're doing? That's so annoying. My mouse is going to drive me crazy. This.load.multi-alias, MC Africa, no arms. What do you think, viewer? Are you logged into Twitch? Can you chat on the chat? Any ideas? Maybe let's watch. Okay, I've got a debugging technique we can employ here. Let's watch what images are actually being loaded in. Ooh, interesting. It loads them in a funny way, but whatever. Let's watch. Yep, these are all our textures, alright. So I'm not seeing our no arms guy loading in, so that leads me to believe preloader's not updating, or it's just not working properly or something. This is concerning, because that's the one that happens right before the arms one is loaded in, which is actually not the same order as our code. Okay, so anyways, I was wondering that might be the same order as our code, but maybe we have to adjust something in its file. Let's see, in its atlas file. The only difference I see is this one starts on frame 0 or XY0 for the frame. This one starts on 1-1 for the frame, but that's not very helpful. Oh, no, but it's still loading in the wrong one. It's not like that the animations are all messed up. It's that it's just not showing the right guy. So is this up? Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, viewer. I'm a silly guy. I'm dumb. I know what's going on. It's we're not actually using that. Where is that? Oh, it must go in the level, the base class. Base level. Okay, here it is. Here it is. We're importing MC Africa still. We need to be importing MC Africa fight, which is like our fight mode. Fighter, fight, MC Africa fight. I don't know. We can rename that some other time, but for now it should be fine. And MC class equals. We'll now default it to just for now while we're testing it. We'll say MC. Actually, no. What am I doing? We can just configure it because MC Africa should still be the default, but in the camp class, we now actually we have something we actually need to pass into the configuration. So we'll just say MC class is MC Africa fight. And we'll actually just import that real quick. Import MC Africa fight from dot slash whoa, not slash dot, good lord, dot slash sprites slash PC slash MC Africa fight. Kabam. All right. Oh, kaboom. We're having explosions again. Oh dear. Cannot read frame of undefined. Frame of undefined, hey? Can't read it. That's interesting. Let's try running a build and then running a start, just in case those files aren't being copied over for some reason. Don't think that's going to be the case, but just in case. Oh man, we lost you. Takes a little while to build now. Wow. But I guess it's optimizing everything too, which has got to take a fair bit of time. Figure out all those. I don't even know all the crazy stuff it does. Went back. Well, I guess while that's doing its thing, we can do something else. Ooh, can we? It's a little slow. Probably fine. Just like, I'm just gonna confirm we are actually editing the right. Is that not where we are right now? Okay, that is what we have open, so that's right. Whoa. Warning. An asset size limit, the following assets exceed the recommended size. Oh yeah, well of course, our game's gonna be huge. Main, entry points main is 1 megabyte. That's not half bad. Dude, what? Wait, hold on. Is that no, the title robo is 1 megabyte, but is our game.js? Yeah, 1 megabyte. That's sweet. That's not real. That's really not bad. Anyways, now let's just explore a little bit our distribution folder and just see what's in our assets. So maybe it's like not even, I don't know. That's still there, all right. And the error said cannot read frame or frames of undefined, I think. All right. Boot up our dev server again and see what that error says. Ready out with the Control-Shift-J so that we can see the error, then close the tab as fast as possible before I crash the stream. It's fine. Boom. Oh, crap, I opened it the wrong side. Whatever. Oh, I still managed it. Yeah. Faster than you. Anyways, okay, here we go. So, cannot read property frame of undefined, and that's somewhere deep inside of phaser. Great. Alright. I'm definitely gonna skip this on too. I'm not feeling this one either. And nope. Maybe? I don't know. Slave sounds a little too intense. This sounds good. Alright. Well, let's... No, we did just test it. It isn't working. It's throwing that error. Is it maybe because... No, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I have a thought. Because the frame numbers were different, right? That was a thing. I somewhat remember. Let's see. I want 2 columns. Thank you. MCAfrica.json. Wait, can I do that? Can I actually just make it expand through the whole thing? Because that bugs me how it makes another column. Oh, nice. Oh no, it still does that. That's annoying. Anyways. Okay, so MCAfrica.json on that side, and we want the same file, but from the other directory. That's no arms, so we want packed. Just packed. There we go. Okay, now let's compare and contrast. Is there like a key that I can use to scroll both? That'd be cool. No. Let's see it. Anyways. Yeah, so... Oh no, but frames is just an array, so it doesn't have... Well, the keys are just the indexes, so it should just be automatic. That's annoying. Oh, this frame. Oh, maybe that's what we're looking for? But why would it not be able to read it if it's... Let's just check if it's on everyone. Okay, like failing all else, we can just export the sprite the way that I know how, and then like ask, please Ted, could you use your multi-atlas wisdom to make us a better sprite sheet. Like, I've got it all exported the same. That's what's so annoying, but nothing works. Nothing works. Just kidding. Maybe I skipped a step on the exporting thing. Let's have a look. Oh, well, I don't think it rotated any of them. Let's just look and look at the exported sprite sheet. Boom. I wonder if it's the music that people don't like. I'm gonna try doing my next stream without music and see if there's any difference. Nope, that's the code. We want the assets, images, sprites, empty Africa, packed no arms. See what this looks like. Like, that looks perfect. I don't know why we can't load it in properly. And the configuration file is just the same as the only difference I can think of is that we didn't name them all 01, 02, 03, blah, 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 blah. We just named them. It's got like a bunch of stuff. The names are just totally, they're kind of, it's the names of the total, like the frame number within the total, the whole animation, like the entire timeline. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of at a loss here, guys. This is really irritating. Like, I don't know what else could be going wrong. Definitely going to use that trick to down the image size, though. format, that PNG formatting change. That was really cool. But 10:30. I've been at this for an hour already. Huh. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so I do want to disable that because I do want it to be able to work on Canvas as well as WebGL. So that's important. We do have to change that. Where is it sit? No, I'm just going to do that right now. Let's open up Texture Packer again and just open up the file and see if there's something I configured wrong when we were exporting. That could be a thing. Actually, that really could be a thing because that tiled gave us a bunch of trouble with export settings for a while. There's no arms. Boink. Okay. Framework phaser 3. Data file. JSON file for phaser 3. Auto SD variant name? I don't know what that means. Texture file. Do we have one? Does the other hold? Do we need a texture file as well? What is that? Yeah, that's just like the texture packer file. That's XML. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, well, anyways, more messing around with texture packer until we can get our no arms sprite exported here. Data file, open file selector. Guess just that. Yes, we want to replace it. Oh, that's what they mean by texture file. Okay. Okay, so let's try that PNG 8. That was sick. Because that does look more or less the same to me. But apparently it's going to make the file size 1,000,000 times smaller. I actually just want to change something really quick. Let's change it from that to -8. So we know that it's the one that should be way lower file size. So advanced settings, there was one more thing I wanted to change. I'm going to disable that rotation feature. Not that it was doing that, but if it ever did, that would mess our stuff up pretty good. Or it could, because it'll make it not work on the canvas renderer, which I want it to work on. What is the, okay, allow rotation. Where is allow rotation? Am I just blind? Is it right here somewhere? Okay, whatever. You know what? It wasn't doing it anyway, so let's just skip it for now. So publish sprite sheet, that must be what you press, right? This mouse is going to drive me crazy. Choose a file name for the data file. Yep, publish sprite sheet. Yep, okay, cool. Let's try it. I wonder if it is just because we were using the same file name. That might have been a thing. But anyways. You know what? This is going to be music experiment here. 0 people watching right now. Real quick, let's hide the music player. Pretend like there was never any music to begin with. And I'm just going to listen to my own music. How the hell do you hide it? Oh, right. Doink. Okay. There was never a music player. The rest of the stream will continue without music. Except for me, because I'm going to listen to music. I'm going to listen to music I really like. Not that that no copyright stuff isn't good. It's not bad. It's just drum and bass from Hospital Records is kind of better, in my opinion. I like it better. Stand by just a moment. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, crank it. Whoops. Keep our chat open on my phone. Not that chat, wrong chat, this chat. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I just really hope we don't have to rename them all to 00 whatever .png. How loud am I talking right now? That's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, no more Stop doing So let's try importing our -8 version. Let's look at the difference in file size first. That's what I want to know. Get rid of that too, actually, and hopefully our stream will go a bit quicker. Games, no place like, source, assets, not sprites, images, sprites, MC Africa, packed no arms. Whoa, 637 kilobytes versus 192. Wow, that PNG 8 indexed thing is sweet. Anyways, what am I doing? Preloader scene. Marketplace has extensions that can help with TPS. That's interesting. But anyways, we don't want no arms anymore. Now we want MC Africa. Well, we'll leave the key as no arms, but MC Africa, we want -8. Yeah, and that should be the same in theory. Let's try it. Apparently it compiled. Nope, we're getting a bazillion errors again. What is it? Still that frame bullshit. Come on, what the... Rah. No, not sources. Back to console. Come on. To Google we go. I had a fair fight with that one. Returning to scenes. How to stop this. Oh, he creates his animations in his preloader scene, which is a scene dedicated entirely to preloading assets and setting up animations at the beginning of the game. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's try moving our logic there. Okay, so Africa camp level, MC Africa fight, MC Africa fight. No arms, no arms, no arms. Okay, yeah. Can you, so if you create these animations once, oh, so I bet that's why I'm getting that warning about creating the animation keys twice, because they're not supposed to be created in the create or constructors. They're supposed to be created in the preloader. Very cool. Okay, that's sweet. But instead of this dot scenes, we're just going to go with this dot, because it should, in theory, be referring to a scene at this point. There. Oh, cool. I'm glad we could solve that warning. Well, hopefully. So we also want to do the same with two more, actually. We've got the MC Africa. right here, all these. Yoink. In the preloader, we'll go here again. Oh, I know why. It's because we're using the same keys here. Yes. Oh, seeing them all lined up makes it even easier to spot that. Smart way to do it. Okay. So idle no arms. We have to put dash no arms on all of these. And this, I bet you a bazillion trillion one bajillion dollars. I bet you money that this will fix it. And also, we're gonna, wow, 2 bugs with 1, wait, I could totally, there's a joke there somewhere. 2 bugs with 1 zapper? No, that's lame. Create of undefined. Hold on, come on, Jesus. Cannot read property create of undefined. Ooh. So how, good sir, do you do that? I'm going to look at the Phaser 3 official boilerplate now to see what they're doing in there. That's not the official one. Come on, I know there's an official one. Maybe it's not ES6? Yeah, here you go. Photon, oh no, boilerplate Phaser 3. Doi. Ah, come on. Here we go. Sweet. Oh, is that just a GIF? Oh. I thought that was like actually an app. Anyways, no, we don't need to install it. We just need to see what he's doing. Scenes, boot scene, okay. Oh, I get it. Not in the preload, in the create function of, right, that makes more sense. In the create function of the preloader. Whew, getting fancy now. Create and boom, make all those. And then, depending on our environment, either go straight to the camp scene or to the title. Okay, this, I'm so sure this is gonna work. Oh, nice, I didn't realize I could do, wow, service worker, interesting. I didn't realize I could do that, bring up the console before going to the thing. Ah, I cannot read property creative undefined again, what? I wanna see what the code looks like. Oh, I've got scene in there again. That shouldn't be in there. Where is this dot scene? Where are you? Here you are. Oops, 2 places. Ba-bam! Now this ought to work. Yay, no errors. Still not showing the right texture, but no errors. Okay, so now we just have to figure out why it's not loading the right one still. Doing. Oh, actually I have a theory. Oh, hold on. Does that mean we're going to actually have to... That's annoying. Oh no. Well, it's not always going to be like this, but... Well, yeah. We'll probably have a different system for this in the future, but for now, this is how we're going to do it. Wow, not like that at all. No arms. Run, idle, no arms, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Save that. Let it load up. And we have an error. That same error. No way. I'm loading in the right texture, right? $1 million says I am. Yeah. See Africa, no arms. Oh, no, I'm... Whoops. I'm not loading in the right texture. Or, no, actually, I think I am. Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, because then it would be an easier fix. Yeah, MC Africa no arms is pointing to the -8.json. That's irritating. Wow, this has just been a gong show so far. I just want to get this freaking working. This is just switching out the texture. We haven't even like done anything intense yet. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna export it out of Synfig the way I know how, import it the way I know how, and just go for gold. All right. And even better, we can use that PNG magicalness that we've discovered. Target PNG sprite sheet, parameters. Oh, that's not what I want. Wait, actually, can I? No, only horizontal or vertical. You can't make like a grid. Too bad. All right. Quality 3. No, it doesn't have any other settings, really? You can't choose PNG 8? Damn, that was sweet. Wonder why you can't, but anyways, whatever. MC Africa / MC Africa no arms. Except we gotta actually do that and make his arms disappear before we do any of the exporting. Arm right, goodbye. Arm left, goodbye. Render. MC Africa no arms. I'm gonna say .png unless it already does. It does. Cool. Render. Now we can probably close that and close without saving because all we did was hide the arms. And in our preloader scene, let's that so irritates me that I can't figure that out, but anyways. You know what I am going to do, just for the sake of the issue, to make it a little easier? I'm going to actually get details about that error. A little moment of panic where I thought you could hear the music I was listening to, and then I was like, whoops. All right, now we want the screenshot program, screen capture, screenshot, okay, close enough. Select an area, take screenshot. Boom. Got a screenshot of the error, sweet. Basically, I'm gonna ask for some code assistance from my main man, Ted. All right. I'm just like looking. I'm still looking to see if there's something else that I wasn't including that he was. I don't know. This is driving me crazy. Okay, whatever. We've already exported it. Just load sprite sheet, MC Africa. This probably won't work on phones again, which is the whole reason that it got changed to that in the first place. So MC Africa, no arms, and it'll be assets / images / sprites / MC Africa, no arms, but I feel like it got capitalized, so I'm just going to rename it real quick. where it didn't get exported at all. Great. Where did I export it to? Man, come on. Yeah, I don't think I exported it for some unknown reason. Reasons unknown to science. For reasons unknown to science, I failed to export the sprite with no arms. I think this is how I'm going to do the streams from now on. No music. Because then I can listen to any music I want in here, and you can't hear it. Although I am sorry. I wish I could play this music for you. It's sweet, but it's definitely not copyright free. Anywho. Stop saying Okay. Don't need to open anything. We just need to export it. Render, whatever. Oh, I put it in game sprites again. Right, that's where this exports to. I keep forgetting that. Shoot. Righty. Pictures / game sprites / no place like MCF or Africa MC. We want MC no arms. And we're just going to rename them real quick to MC Africa no arms. Copy that out of there into games / no place like / source assets images sprites MC Africa paste done. Okay. No arms .png. And we just have to say frame width is 100. Frame height is, oh, that's definitely not the frame width and height. Shoot. And I already closed Synfig. Great. And did I even, I think I got the arms off. We should be good. Properties, 244 by 287. 244, 287. Booyah. Close it again, even though we'll probably need it in 5 seconds for something else. So that should, in theory, import Monsieur MC Africa no arms. And back in our Africa and MC Africa fight, we're using that texture. We should be. And then oh, right, we're doing that in the preloader now. We're not doing that in the actual class anymore. Just need to look back at our old code to remember how I did this. This should show us in the diff. Yep. All right. That's the sprite sheet. Okay, so all we need to change is here, just back to start and end. That's it. I might have just seen something. Oh, hold the phone. I think I got our yeah, hold on. Before we resort to that, let's try this one more time. Multi-alias, I think I just saw what the problem was. It's in here. Look. We're passing in start and 0pad suffix, so it's probably it's using that to determine the frame number file names. So yes, we do have to name the files the same as the other way, the way Ted did it. I can't believe I thought that's what it might be, but I was like, nah, it's probably not that. Try a bazillion other things, none of them work. Now I bet you this is going to work, which I know I've said about the last few things, but I really think this is going to work, because like, why else would it? That doesn't make sense. I don't think that stuff's in the configuration file. Maybe, but then no, because it should just be using the. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just gonna try it. Maybe it'll work. Oh, it's gonna take a while though. Wait, but we have shortcuts for this now. Let's just take a look at the. I think the format on the other one is just like 01. 0pad is 2. Huh. Yeah, let's just try this. I think, well, let's check actually before we go and rename all of them. Hey. Frames, that's what we want. Yes. And they're all the same, they're all the same, they're all the same. Hey, shout out for the follow for permas. For 4 permas. Shout out for the follow. Packed, no arms. Nope, not packed. We want frames, no arms. And here we go. Time to rename all these. And again, there's bound to be a better way, but don't want that, want that. All right, one done. If this doesn't work, I promise I will actually stop trying to pursue this bug and just get on with making stuff. But if it does work, ooh, if it does, her. Oh, jeez. Keep opening the help. 1. F2 is 2. F2, 3. Sorry, viewers, I know this is probably the driest material since, like, I don't know, cave paintings? Cave paintings was probably more fun than this. This is literally just a man changing numbers. I wonder if I could have changed this in the export settings. I bet you I could somehow. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Shout out to the 2 viewers. If either of you guys know a command that works on Ubuntu where you can just like rename everything numerically, like index everything, that'd be awesome. Just by file name. Rename all the files so that they're just like a, you know what I'm talking about. This, what I'm doing right now. Whatever, we're through the biggest one now, so it's okay. Hopefully I didn't mess any of that up, because that's going to be the most annoying bug in the world to fix. Lost both of you. Sorry, viewers. 14, 15, 16, 13, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Nice. Maybe it's using them as keys to identify things, and that's where it's getting confused. That's my theory, my working theory, and if it works, I'm going to be very, very pleased that we actually solved this. Okay, so now we just got to put this through Texture Packer one more time. Would be really nice if we could somehow work Texture Packer into Webpack. That'd be cool. Yeah, which mcafrica.tps, thank you. Let's okay, cool. Now wait, what am I doing? Oh no, I do need to re-export it. Oh, okay, no, but we just changed all the... just gave myself a mini heart attack. So just confirm, yep, they're all loaded in with the right file names. Okay. Oh wait, but we don't want that, we want PNG 8 for that sweet, sweet load time. Cool. Sure, save it. That we want PNG 8, basically. Okay, so now I might have doubles of everything here. Hold on. Run, idle run, up, down, idle no arms, run. Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to load in the sprite sheet anymore. We do want to load in the multi-alias, but we don't want -8. We want just mcafrica. And if... oh, unless my mind... well, I could totally be wrong. This might not work at all, but I'm very hopeful that it will. I'm going to use my new trick of opening the JavaScript console here and then going there. No, we still have an error. Same error. I hate everything. Just kidding, I don't hate everything. That's a little rough, but sometimes programming makes me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to spend the entire rest of the stream debugging this because I want this to work. Start 1, end 4. Let's like actually check these. So, okay, let's go like that and like that. And even though actually we kind of have a built, yeah, you know what? Let's just use the VS Code file thingy, file browser. So we want yeah, so idle first. Idle, no arms, okay. So let's look. Assets, sprites, mcafrica. Whoa, don't move things. Frames, no arms. Idle. 0, 1 through 0, 5. Ooh, so that's not right, actually. Why is that not right? Oh, I must have actually literally done a different thing than he did when... Oh, man. We must have actually exported different thingamajigs. So, okay. So create 0, 1 to there, yeah. Okay, now run is 1 to 18. No, he's got 1 to 16, so 1 to 18. And next is up. 1 to 6, 1 to 5, 1 to 6. And down, 1 to 4. Actually 1 to 4, cool, nice. All right, those changed. Let's try it again, oops. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just click fine. Yes! We have a dude with no arms! Yes! Let's run around like a pickle. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. Oh, sorry, again, apologies to people who really have no arms. That's really insensitive of me. Sorry. I didn't, yeah, we'll just pretend, we'll gloss over that. I do apologize, I'm sorry. Anyways, the point of this is now we can put his arms on dynamically and rotate them in any direction we want, separate from his body and his legs and his head. In retrospect, we probably should have done his head as well, but that's okay. I feel like his head and his neck are actually connected on, like, in the layer, so that probably wouldn't have helped any. That would have made it difficult, I think. Alrighty. Wow, sweet. We actually got that, and we have an hour left on the stream. Nice. So, all right. Next step. We should probably clear out some of that extra stuff that we don't need, but I'll do that when we're actually getting stuff ready to commit. So, I guess next step is just to export just a single frame of his arms, like his arms and a gun. Yeah, so okay, so I guess we could either draw a gun first or just yeah, let's draw a gun. That seems like something that sounds fun right now. So GIMP, switch from mouse to handy dandy tablet mode. All right, cool. And we want, well, yeah, we got to figure out the frame width and height, which we have written somewhere over here. Or no, it wouldn't be in there, would it? Oh, it wouldn't be anywhere. Unless we still define that. Okay, probably don't use. That's fine. No, it would, yeah, preload or create, maybe? Yes. Oh no, we don't define the frame width and height anymore. Okay, so maybe it's in the JSON file. Which is where? In Africa sprites, packed norms, and MC Africa. Boom. 244, 287. Cool. Oh, that would be really cool if we could, like... Oh... I feel like that's what Ted was trying to do, was to get them down to, like, their smallest width and height. That would be really rad. I wouldn't have even thought something like that would be possible. But I guess, yeah, if you have a big JSON file that defines all the widths and heights and stuff, then you can do that. It's pretty rad. So first things first, let's export just his arms out of synfig. then we can use those to draw our... I should have just done that in the first place. I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to try and do this with my pencil. That would be cool if I could become a master of this. Oop, okay. We're in Synfig. Ooh, it's kind of freezing a little bit. Okay, I'm going to try... Yep, it's frozen. Try again. There we go. Open, shortened. Close out that. And now, actually, I'm going to make a new frame for this, actually. Probably. Maybe I can use an existing frame. Like, that's probably fine the way they are on this, I think. So now just hide everything but his right arm. It does look a little... We'll just pretend that's not what that looks like. It is definitely an arm. Don't worry about it, people. If you're joining us, viewer, don't worry. That is an arm. Which arm is it, actually? Right or left? Right. arm-right.png. Choose, and we want target PNG. Render. Please. Thank you. And now for an equally awkward export, actually less awkward. Okay, brilliant. Render arm left. And yeah, we can rotate these, or we can play with these in GIMP. It'll be fine. Render. Close out a synfig. No, we don't need to save any of that. Yes, we want to open some stuff. Kirk games. No place like source assets, not sprites. Hey, I caught myself that time. Sprites. MC Africa. Oh, I definitely overwrote that. Oh, and we definitely already had it too, now that I think about it. Whoops. Or was it in here? No. Well, no, that's not what I want. Okay, no, back it up. Something didn't go down right. Oh, because we didn't export there. I know what's going on. It's that thing that trips me up every single time. You'd think I would learn, and maybe I am right now. Game sprites. No place like Africa MC, and... Why did it export 1,000,000 frames? Did it really just export every frame? Well, got a lot of choice then. That looks fine for me. Let's copy that one. It's in games, no place like source, assets, images, sprites, MC Africa. Let's actually, yeah, wait, we can paste it, that's fine. But we're gonna rename this bad boy to arm right shooting, or gun. Arm right gun. Yeah, that works. And we just need to get the arm left, which is probably also a, yep. We went with 32 for that one, so let's see what 32 looks like. That's fine. Let's go actually arm dash gun left. On 032. Arm gun right. There we go, now they're grouped. And that's what our two arms look like. Just got to rotate them a little bit, but they should be good. So let's open up those arms. Cool. Now it's important that we actually keep this in the exact same place, which is not what I meant to do. Where's paste in place? What is the thing for that? Control-Alt-V. There we go. But I do want to, yeah, let's rotate the starting point to be like straight down, I suppose, or straight up, or straight, yeah, straight down, because that's the only way it's going to fit. So rotate, and make sure we move that to where more or less there. And that's looking fairly straight down. Oops. Rotate. Give it its own layer, which will be arm left. And same deal with this one, but we'll give it its own, a different layer. Control-Alt-V. Cool. Nice. That's actually pretty close. And we're just going to use that handy rotate tool again as soon as I can find the damn thing. Oh, come on. Work with me. I don't remember. All the icons changed. They look different than my old version that I used to using. Or they're just hiding. I don't know. Anyways, I got it. I got it. So maybe like that, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. All right. This is arm right. Arm right. Arm right. And move this in the middle. This is going to be our gun layer. And we're going to put it on the exact same aspect ratio as everything else. Or not aspect ratio, same rotation. But we actually get to draw a gun. So let's make a new file for that. And it'll be, let's make it big-ish, so like 500 width by 250 height, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. First of all, make a layer so we don't accidentally draw, let's make this the sketch layer. And turn that opacity way, way down to 25. That's good. Size is a little big for this, but actually it's fine. Maybe turn it down a notch to like 7 or something. I don't know. That's good. Maybe 6. That's good. All right. Anyways, so what's his gun gonna look like? We'll make it up big. We'll make it real close up and personal. It's going to be a handgun, probably this size would be a handgun, this size image. Don't need that open anymore. Let's go something, I don't know, something like this. Let's make it like a kind of big old-fashioned handgun. I don't know if that's a thing. Actually, hold on, make it a little less wide than that. Yeah. Doesn't look too good. Let's maybe erase this down a notch. Yeah, something like that. Kind of like a musky sort of thing. Yeah, with like a little old school, like whatever that's called, trigger, not a trigger, other thing, I don't know. Or maybe more like that. More like, something like that. People who are really into guns are probably going to hate me so much for this, but I think it's kind of cool. This is the hard part with this tablet. It's hard to get it to go. That definitely didn't help. Oops. Oh, actually, that might look kind of cool. What if we had like a square here and a square a little further down and kind of like screw them on like that, sort of, something like that, and then connect them by like kind of a loose thing. Even let it hang down a little or something. Or maybe it's wavy. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, what if it was animated? Oh, am I taking this too far? Am I taking this too far? Probably, but would it be cool? Yes. Okay, yes, let's do it. He's gonna have like a laser gun, but we'll add that as an effect on at the end. But it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. Okay, anyways. Definitely sketched that in purple, but that's okay. Sketch color doesn't really matter. What does matter is the next layer, which is the outline. Outline. Okay. I'm going to zoom it in to make it a little easier on myself, but not quite that far, like a little back. Yeah, there we go. This is good. And it's okay if it's kind of wavy and like shaky, because it's going to give it sort of like a beat up look, is what I'm thinking. Because it's sort of all this old like homemade equipment out of like whatever scrap metal they could find and pipes and whatever. So if it's all beat up, that's kind of cool. That adds to it, in my opinion. But maybe not quite that much. That's a little excessive. Let's go like that. Or even back it up a little shorter. We're going to add some extra details here. Like that. Boom, now it's got like two barrels, kind of. Yeah. Looking good. Such a bummer you can't hear what I'm hearing. It's good music. All right, looks good. Now we just need to, add them colors. We should make it a cool color too, like red or something. And we can also hide the sketch layer. So that's what it looks like with all the sketching erased. Looks good to me. Let's make it kind of like a metallic-y purple. That's what I want to do. HSV. Kind of somewhere between red and purple, like there, but darker, but not that dark, but more saturated, so it looks more metallic. And then darker. More metallic. Darker, or lighter, I mean. Yeah, that looks good. Like that kind of almost rusty color. All right, let's do this quick. Got a bad habit of like holding my breath while I'm drawing. Alrighty. Now let's give this like a lighter color. Like a pink, like that. Looks good to me. And we don't even have to color anything. We can just fill. That's sweet. Not every day you get to do it like that. So, all right, yeah, and then I guess like a maybe just dark or like, yeah, maybe gold on the end of this would look good. Kind of, yeah, actually really close to this. Kind of saturated gold, yeah, like that. That'd be a cool name for like a band or something. Saturated Gold. Although people might think it's like about, I don't know, stock markets or something. Oh, I've got an idea of something else that'd look cool on the end of this. Either a little like plus, like that. Nah. Or yeah, like that. And it won't be gold, it'll be like a dark gray. There you go. That's like a little battery pack or something, I don't know. I feel like we gotta add at least one more feature onto this gun to make it less basic. Although that electric surge between these two little things is gonna be cool. I've got one. This can be here not just for no reason, but instead it could be holding in another battery, a bigger battery. Maybe a little lower, like that. That's okay. What about that? Make it that same battery color real quick. Dark, dark, dark gray. And give it a wire to the, oops. Let's make it more like a, yeah, that looks good. Onto it just a little bit. That's kind of cool. I sort of dig it. That's kind of like its battery sort of thing. Yeah, all right, cool. Works for me. Now let's add a layer for the surge or whatever we're calling it. Oof. Oof. Now I'm thinking we should be doing this in an animation program. Oops. You know what, whatever. That's, now we're getting too complicated. Let's just keep it simple. I was gonna make a whole bunch of different animations and actually make it another multi-atlas one, but for now, I think we'll just keep it a simple one like this. Iterative improvements, right? All about those iterative improvements. Let's make this bigger though. This is gonna be like 30. Yeah. Except that's too opaque. We want that to be like maybe even 5. Cool. That, you know what? That's too translucent now. Let's go with 10. Not 1. 10. Still not totally happy with that. Without the, yeah, that's all right. But let's turn that background off just so we can actually see what we're working on. Surge. Oh yeah, that's a cooler sort of drawing pattern. And then switch to the brush and to the white color. Actually, let's make white that so we can switch between them real fast. And the size of the brush is not 30, but let's go with like 15. No, 15's too big. Actually, let's go with a really skinny one, like 5. That's all right. Let's make it more. Yeah, this will be cool. You know what, we could make it a multi-alias. Why don't we do that? Yeah, because then I don't have to, yeah, let's just do that. All right, so let's export it to pictures, game sprites, no place like, MC Africa. Actually, no, this wouldn't be MC Africa. This would be a gun. Energy pistol. Let's call it that. Or does it look like a shotgun? Kind of does. Looks like a little handheld shotgun, sort of. That'd be cooler. Let's call it Energy Remington, I think that's what they're called. Plasma Remington. Plasma Remington. Remington shotgun? That just looks like a normal shotgun. No, it's not really a shotgun. It's more like a pistol. So yeah, let's just go with pistol. Energy pistol. Yeah, energy pistol. Fine, whatever. Frames. 0, 1. Oh wait, hold on. Frames, and we need this to be like idle. 0, 1. Export. Boom. Now we can just dupe that and start over, redraw it. We're not actually going to have the original GIMP file of this, which is sort of a bummer, but that's okay. This gun looks like the most dangerous gun in the world. I love it. Yeah. Just make like 3 or 4 frames, I think. 4 would be good. 4 is like going the extra mile, I think. I should save the size of the brush to the like brush you were using, but that's okay. No, let's make it go up. No, cannot, not that tie up. Up then down. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, back down to 5. I just realized I'm doing this with my mouse. What am I, like, I've got a tablet right here. What am I doing? Boom. Zero, 3, and 1 more, just to go that extra mile. And here we go. Whoop, wrong tool. Airbrush. Kind of wrap around the gun on this one. Cool, cool. Welcome, viewer. Hope you're having a good night or day, wherever you are. Boom. And there's that thunderbolt, electricity, whatever. Frame 4. There you go. Went the extra mile. 4 frames. So we'll deal with the shoot animation later, because actually I just realized we're going to have to extend the length of the gun, which is annoying. Well, whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe I should put a little bit of scrap. I've already exported all the frames, so no, that's not happening. Oops. Maybe let's call it bolt pistol. Bolt pistol. I like that. Oops. We want to put it in pictures, game sprites. Can't rename it in here? Fine. No, we're gonna make a new folder. Exciting. What are we gonna call this one? Bolt. Pistol. Bolt pistol. Cool. Bolt pistol. Bolt pistol. Get texture packer going again. Might as well make good use of our 8-day trial. Actually, why don't we just have a create like a sprite fest over the next few days? Why is it not going big? Fine, whatever, don't go big. Open project. No, not TPS. We just want to open, oh, we got to drag the folder, right? No place like, cool. Idle, boom, look at that, sweet. As usual, PNG 8, get that extra awesomeness in terms of file size. And there's that other feature that that other thingy that I can never find, but so we'll just skip it. And back right out of here. Bolt pistol, and we'll make a new folder, packed. And in here, we'll just say bolt pistol.json. And why didn't auto do the texture path? Maybe if I just do that. Weird. Anyway. Whatever. Save project, and we'll put it in the same packed folder. Bolt pistol packed. This will be bolt pistol. Okay, so hopefully that actually did bake the sprite sheet. I made it kind of big, but that means we could make it big in the UI somewhere, which would be kind of cool. We want bolt pistol packed. There it is, bolt pistol.png. Ooh, it's a little huge. But yeah, it's a little massive, but hopefully it'll load in okay. Cool. All right, get out of there. And for now, get out of GIMP. Let's save that, I guess. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let's not get out of GIMP. What am I saying? Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have to just not position. Oh, oops, I messed that up a little bit. But, you know, whatever. For now, it's fine. Let's... You know, I could do it better on this too, couldn't I? I don't need to export all this transparency. That's just wasteful. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's export them well. So we've got them facing the way we want them facing. Cut that. Whoops, we're on the wrong layer. Cut that. But that's not what we want. So zoom in real far to actually see what we're doing here. No idea. There you go. Now it's the actual size. So that will be, gotta re-export this. Oh, actually, you know what? No, it would go in MC Africa, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, lordy, lordy. Let's call this gun arm. What would that be? Left? Left. Gun arm left. And gun arm right. Where is gun arm right? Oh. Wait, did I mess that up completely? What happened? Looks right to me. Apparently that's arm, oh yeah, that's arm left. Okay, so this is arm right. The one that looks super awkward and definitely suggestive. But I swear, people, it's an arm. It is an arm. Calm down. Everybody calm down. I'm gonna go down so it doesn't look like... Watch me get banned for this. That would be funny. It's an arm. I swear it's an arm. So is this, even though it looks like something completely not. Okay, we're all good. We made it through. We didn't get banned. Sweet. That's gun arm left, so this will be gun arm right. Actually not there. We want to put it in there. Oh, there must be... Do they have the PNG 8 thing? Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with stuff. No, it says something different. Oh man. Well, hopefully it's not all destroyed. Yeah, I think all those colors are looking the same. Cool. Get out of there before we get banned again. Just kidding. We haven't gotten banned yet, but that would be awkward and funny also. Anyways, don't really need that either. This we've already saved. And now let's just go rotate those images around a little bit so they're all facing the same way. Oh, Lord. I was just crashing in the background the whole time. Good. So we want pictures, game sprites, no place like, bolt, we already got bolt pistol. We want MC Africa, but we want to copy his gun arm left and right. Cool. Now let's bring that back, or actually let's stay in there, but let's open this in a new tab. And in games, no place like, source, assets, images, sprites. Whew, this file structure though, holy. Anyways. We probably already have everything in here, but whatever. Why can't I paste? There we go. So now we'll go into no place like bolt pistol. Wait, we already texture packed that, didn't we? Hey, 77 kilobytes though for that huge image. That's actually sweet. If we even 50% that, that's actually still giant. So like 25, 33% that, man, that's still huge. This is probably excessively big. We could probably scale this down. 25 or like 20. 20 is probably about where it'll be. Maybe even 15. Yeah, 15. Oh, that's gonna look sweet though. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, so we got a packed thing of that, and yeah, we can load in the other two, and all is Gucci. So the regular MC Africa has the full sprite sheet, so we don't need to worry about loading in his arms or his gun or anything like that. In the preloader scene, though, we are going to have to add a little bit more. We're going to need another multi-atlas, but this one is going to be MC Africa, or no, not even MC Africa. This is just going to be bolt, or let's say gun, bolt, pistol. And we'll back it up and we'll say slash bolt pistol. You know what, we don't need gun, just bolt pistol is fine. Bolt pistol. Ooh, slash packed slash bolt pistol. There we go. Boom, there we go. Now we're loading it in. Now we got to create the animations as we have now learned to do in our preloader. This.anims.create key. We'll call this, what's it called? Bolt pistol idle. Frame is this.anims.generate frame numbers. Bolt pistol. Prefix is idle slash. Start is 1. It's actually the same as this one that's right in front of us, more or less. Frame rate's going to be lower, but yeah. 0 pad 2. I finally get what all these attributes mean. That's sweet. Okay, texture packer is officially cool. I like it. Anyways, let's see. Frame rate, let's say like 4 frames per second to start. Repeat will repeat infinity times, -1 times. Okay, now we need to actually load in a little bit more. A couple images now, actually. So we'll say MC Africa arm, or we'll say gun arm left, and same thing but gun arm right. Gun arm right. Dummy platform, no, none of that. We want assets slash sprites, no, assets images, sprites slash MC Africa slash gun arm left. And it's going to be the same path, but whoa, just went full ham. Arm right. Cool. We could have just made the gun a regular old image, but what's the fun in that? Now this is where it's going to get a little intense, all this positioning stuff, but I'm confident we can do it. Oh, but I do need to do something to the images. I forgot. We need to rotate them. Just the game versions is fine. Oh, wait. Does that mean... you know what? Actually, that's a lot of... We'll just code in the offsets ourselves. That's fine. So let's see. MC Africa fight. Now we'll just make a couple little constants in here for ourselves. We'll say oh man, how are we going to deal with all the layering and stuff? I just realized that. Shoot. Oh, we could add it. Yes, we can do containers in containers. Oh man. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Yes, that is what we're going to do. But how? Oh, yeah, but it's still hard. Okay, hold on. So let's get out of there and let's go here and go like that. Get out of there. All right. MC Africa fight and in its scene. So it's actually the base level where all the action is taking place. Right here, MC Africa, or new MC class, key is MC, scene is this, blah, blah, blah. And that's where we're doing the layering for that. This might be trickier than I thought. Like, my first instinct is to do it all in the level, but then I feel like that's going to be annoying because we're going to have to repeat that logic over and over. Although, why don't we do it like this? Yes, I know how we're going to do it. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to say this dot MC equals null. Initialize it to null always. Then we're going to have a new configuration variable. This one's just going to be a Boolean, so it'll say, what we'll call it, I don't know, like toggle, no, not toggle, let's say, because it's the difference between the camp mode and the fight mode. Fight mode? I guess fight mode. Fight mode defaults to false, but we're going to change it to true. Why is that yelling at me? Oh, should be like that. Fight mode equals false, but if fight mode I still feel like it should, this logic should go in the MC Africa class. Let's just do it in the scene for now because I'm sure I can get it working in the scene, and then we'll figure out refactoring a little later. Anyways, so if fight mode, we'll add the MC with no arms. Well, we'll add them in a container, actually, is what I'm trying to say. So this dot MC equals, same logic as down here, or where is it? Did we delete that by accident? Oopsies. Oh no, we've got it in this create for some reason. Oh, because we've got the warp portal in there too. Great, okay. Well, anyway, whatever, it's fine. The x will be 500, because that's what we're doing for our down here. And just pass in an array and you're good to go. So now, so depending on fight mode, MC, this.mc is either going to be a container or a sprite. But I think, in theory, all the functions should still work with them. Might be taking a bit of a risk, but let's give it a shot. All right. Just want to see something really quick on Twitch here. I'm trying not, like, I'm not getting up on my high horse. I'm just saying it's pretty quiet for a Thursday. I find Fridays are quiet sometimes, but I just want to see how many people are streaming in science and technology real quick. Hmm. 527 viewers. I don't know if that's high or low, but I'm going to write it down. Just keep track of things just on my end. Don't worry about it, people. All right. So this dot add container, and otherwise it'll be the same logic as before. So if it isn't fight mode, just add the MC class. If it is fight mode, we're going to add the container with the arms. So this dot container, and we have to, I guess, make sprites of everything else too, if that would make sense. This dot let's go like this, actually. We'll say MC arm left equals null. This dot MC, hey viewer, what's up? Arm right equals null. And up here, we'll actually define them. It would be this dot add image, nor would it have to be physics? Oh, hold on. I just realized this isn't going to work. Crap. Because the container, maybe we can add the container to the physics. This dot physics dot add. Give it a shot. See Africa gun arm left. What else do we need? X and Y, I suppose. I feel like X and Y come first. So we'll just say 0, 500, same as the container? Sure. MC arm right, same stuff except right. And in the container, we'll say this dot. I just thought of a way we might be able to put this logic into the sprite class, or the MC Africa character class. We could make, yeah, okay, I'm not going to get into that right now because that's not the goal for this stream. This stream is just to get the logic for the aiming and stuff down. Blow needs to live in the MC Africa class. Doo-doo. I'll just make that less weird. Home. To-do. Okay. Anyways, now the layering for all this, I guess we're still actually going to need, yeah, I don't know, this dot MC. Ooh, this is gonna get messy. Shoot. I guess like it could. Nah, I don't want to get into that in this stream because that's just gonna get too complicated. Let's say MC core. I don't know. Equals null. How's it going, viewer? Hope you're having a fine evening. This dot and we have to define MC core as well. So we'll say this dot MC core equals, I guess it'd be new MC class. And we'll pass in all the same stuff as down here, so we can just lift that. But I get the feeling this is going to add like physics inside of physics, and then we're going to have like the body is going to fall faster than the arms or something. I don't know. So I feel like this might result in weird things, but we'll see. This dot MC arm left, then this dot MC core, then this dot MC arm right. I might have that backwards, but we'll see. Anyways, so physics, and we are kind of banking that this function actually exists. We don't really know that yet for sure, but we'll see. So let's save that up and open up a new tab and open up the JavaScript console so we're ready to watch for errors. And localhost, port 8080. Yep. 0 pad 2 is not defined. Well, yeah, that makes sense. So that's in the preloader. 0, not there, there. 0 pad 2. I must have just had a typo. Yes, I sure did. 0 pad 2. All right, cool. Save that. Give it another go. Uh-oh. Cannot read frame of undefined. Again, we've got that error. Okay, so that must mean we're not, there's something wrong with our atlas file. Just move all this over so we're only looking at one view, and then find our atlas file for, what's it called? Preloader bolt, where is it? Here, bolt pistol. So sprites bolt pistol, packed, bolt pistol. All right, so in here is where we're thinking, or not in here, sorry, in the, oh shoot, what am I doing? In the preloader animation create function is what we're looking at. Oh, that's weird. One is at the bottom, and then I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Hey, shout out for the follow, Nashin Chin. I'm gonna try just moving that around and see if this makes any difference. But I shouldn't. But in theory, I shouldn't have to be messing with that file because that's generated by the program, right? So yeah, no, let's not play with that right now. Maybe like this seems. I feel like this is not the way to go. Nah, I was gonna say start 2 and 1, but that wouldn't make sense because that'd probably just go. That'd probably just blow up. I don't know. Let's just comment this out and see if this is actually the function where it's that's causing it all to go wrong, dreadfully wrong. And we're still getting errors. Oh, it looks like the same error. Okay. Africa camp level dot update. MC dot update. Oh god, don't crash. Okay. All right. So apparently it's still giving that error even, but I thought we just had this working. Apparently something about the Africa camp level MC update function was throwing it off though, so I don't know what that's about. mcafrica.js. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe are we using the same key again? No, actually we're not. Okay. What was this last time? I can't do this all over again. No way, guys. Just doesn't work for me. Arg. Oops, keep the chat open. Oh, yeah. What's happening? There we go. Whoa, hi, 3 viewers. What's up? We're just debugging some stuff right now. Debugging an error, another error. I don't know, I'm tired at this point. The errors are getting trickier and trickier. So let's see, let's just take one more look at the error just so we know what we're dealing with again. Open our console, get it ready. Localhost 8080. Okay, so cannot read property, frame of undefined. I don't know. I'm just gonna try and leave that open and see if it crashes everything. If it does, I apologize. This might be the end of the stream, but I just really want to see. Is this slowing down at all? Maybe not. Okay. Anyways, read property frame of undefined, and it's coming, but it's coming from deep within phaser in the game objects components animation. But it's apparently starting MC Africa update. Oh, that's what's throwing it. Idle no arms. Okay, that's a good hint. I should really get better at debugging, holy. Alright. Where is it? Let's hunt that shite down. Oh, was that MC Africa or was that, hold on. Was that? Cannot read property frame of undefined. Current frame, oh wait, sorry, MC Africa, here we go. Yeah, it is MC Africa, okay, interesting. Oh no, MC Africa fight, what am I saying? Haha. Oh, so I must have named it wrong, whoopsies. MC Africa fight, okay, cool. So it's the fight version, our new version. And I'm just gonna check in the Africa camp level, no. Yes, no. No, in the MC Africa object. No. Yes. Yikes. Sorry, viewer, I am way out of it at this point. Here we go. Huh, that's weird. Okay, well anyway. Oh, no, it's because I haven't renamed the class. Silly me. MC Africa fight and export default MC Africa fight. There we go. That solves that. But anyways, the more important thing we have to solve is this key apparently doesn't want to work for us. So let's have a look over in our preloader and see if we are loading that in properly. And indeed, there's an idle no arms being created, but maybe we're throwing in the wrong frame numbers here, which is still weird to me because this was working like 5 seconds ago. Unless maybe I overwrote it by accident with the program. That could be it too. Sprite np, no, that's the code. We want this, sprites packed, MC Africa. Zero through 5. And what are we doing? Yeah, 1 through 5. Wait, 0 through 5 or 1 through 5? Idle. Oh, idle 2. It starts on 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's this thing again. To 1. That's so whack. I mean, okay, I'll try doing this, but I feel like this is going to be messed up. Let's say start at 2, end at 1. Really don't think this is going to work, but seen crazier things. Here we go. Yeah, of course not. Just gonna compare this to the other Africa JSON, MC Africa JSON. Compare the two idle animations. No, not that one. That one's not gonna work at all for us. So let's just delete it now. Frames, no arms, idle. It's weird, man. I don't know why it would have done that backwards. Idle slash 01.png. Yeah, but why is that at the bottom? So weird, man. Oh, wait, what? Am I just losing the plot here? Idle 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it should be start 1 and 5. I'm getting too tired for this. I think I need to call it quits here. But believe you me, we will have rotational, directional, whatever you call it, shooting with our platformer game soon. Yeah, I gotta come back to this with fresh eyes. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I hope that was somewhat watchable. I don't know. I'm not watching it. I'm kind of in it. Yeah, I mean, we tried, we conquered, we got a little bit working. I figured out how to use multi-atlas sprites, so that's cool. And yeah, I mean, we just need to get the arms to load in around the dude. Hold on, I just thought of something. Should I keep pushing? It's 20 past midnight already. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for just one more second. False alarm, guys. All right. Okay, let's see. So, what was the epiphany I just had? I've already lost it, but let's see. Yeah, right. Let's try taking out the stuff we just added about the bolt, the pistol, and... Wait, did I change something there? Oh, yeah, that. Okay. Not super important. Or maybe it is. Oops, control Y. Save. Same error? Okay, same error. So now let's just try inside here. All right, we're not doing that logic in there yet. We're doing it in the level, which is definitely not the right place for it. So I got to rethink this. But anyways, we'll get back to that. Cool. Devlog number 120, an extensive look at containers. Nice. Containers can also have physics bodies. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Was there an example? Yeah, there are 3 examples showing arcade. Oh, the different physics. Cool. Add array of sprites. Okay. Arcade physics body test. I think this is with a... Yeah, cool. That is what we're looking for. How did they do the rotation like that? That was cool. Oh, I see. If the x velocity is greater or less than 0. Neat. All right. So it's in game objects. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. I think we can do this. I'm just going to go full ham and go for gold here. Get rid of that fight mode thing being passed into the scene. And take all of this logic. Oh, and I just realized, nope, okay, didn't realize it, never mind. Thought I realized it, didn't realize it. Scratch all that. So take that out, and actually we don't need that null initialization at all. How's it going, viewer? How's your night? And anyways, move all that logic into MC Africa fight, and it'll go in the constructor. The constructor. It sounds like a constructor for raccoons. The constructor. But we're gonna have to switch a little bit of stuff up in here real quick. So instead of extending sprite, we're now going to extend, no, get out of here. We're going to extend the container class because we're going to be a container of sprites, which only makes sense. And save level. And we actually don't need this anymore. Fight mode flag. Which is good. We want this to be abstracted. So I imagine all this would be the same, but we need that one call to, where is it? Physics.world.enable. Okay. And that would be the scene that we're referencing here. So we need to go like this. Maybe up around where we're setting the texture would make sense. Oh, hold on. Oh, we've already got it. Cool. Config.scene physics world enabled. Nice. So do we really have to? I mean, if we don't have to change anything, that would be unreal. But I get the feeling that's not going to be the case. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab some water. Bear witness to my awesome new 403 forbidden. Alrighty, back to the action. So, move my tablet out of the way. Let's see here. All right. Config.scene.add existing this. Okay, so we're doing that. The only difference is I don't know that this container is going to have it might have an update function. And actually, you know what? Now that I realize it, even if it doesn't matter because we'll just define it. And then that's what we'll call. Yeah, sweet. Okay, I think this might just work. I mean, it won't. There's going to be bugs. There are always bugs, but... Oh yeah, and this .anims wouldn't make sense here. I don't think. Wouldn't it be scene.anims? No, it would be the sprite.anims. Ooh, no, it wouldn't though. This dot, let's say core.anims. Yeah, right, okay, so this dot core.anims, this is going to be the no arm sprite. And then up here, we're going to add this, like these, core dot anim equals this dot config dot scene, or is it this dot scene? Wait, if we're extending container, how the hell do we pass anything into it? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm too tired. I'm calling it. Okay, apologies, guys. Yes, now I am actually calling it. I'm sorry I took us on a little bit more of a round the circus wheel, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so that was a little rough. We got the multi-atlas thing done, which is cool, but short of that, yeah, sorry, I just kind of got stuck debugging again. That happens to me sometimes. I get really stuck on a bug and I just can't figure it out, and I end up just trying to brute force it, which doesn't really work with debugging. And yeah, I guess you could say I could use a little bit more debugging wisdom. Anyways, that's it for tonight. So join us next time, tomorrow night, same time, 9:30. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you. Have a good one.